Hi, my name is Danny. Welcome to Method Pilates Butts Tight AF Mats class. We are so thankful that you logged on to join us for this booty burn. This class is going to incorporate your glute work, and it's also going to incorporate core work in between. If you have a booty band, grab it now. If you have a glider, you can also use the glider. This workout can be done without equipment completely. So if you don't have anything to work with, do not worry. You are still going to get an amazing glute burn. Your playlist should be in the comments or in the link. And let's go ahead and get started. We will start our playlist in 4, starting with Fergie in 3, 2, come to standing in the middle of your mat. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Think of having really good posture here. Pull the core up and in. Let's do that 4 more times all together. Looks like this. You roll back, 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 and back. Now bring it forward. Looks like forward, forward. So we're just starting to warm up the body. You've got a lot of work today. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, exhale, up and over. So finding that side body stretch, we'll do it 2 more times. Reach up and over, up and over. Ha. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees forward, fold. Here we go. We're stepping out into our first plank of class. Feel your abs turn on. Woo! So I love this class because we are going to burn out your best assets. Pun intended. Send your hips back and forward. Back and forward. 2 more, just like that. Back, forward. So finding your down dog, hold, downward dog, bend right and left. Bend right, bend left. Bend right, bend left. Just starting to feel ourselves warm up the legs. 4, 3, come into your high plank, hold. Tuck the tailbone. Now, in any high plank that we do today, know that you can always lower the knees and tuck the tailbone. No shame in your game if that's where you need to go. Hold right here. Bring your forearms down. Hold. Ha. Take a breath in. Breath out. Tiny pike of the hips. So you lift the hips up an inch, then down an inch. Lift the hips up and down. Notice that my shoulders are stacked right over my elbows, and I'm using my core to lift the hips. When we do a lot of squatting, we always want to think of making sure that our core is ready to protect our back. You have 4, 3, 2, woo! Press all the way back up, hold. Send your hips all the way up and back. Walk your feet to your hands. Find this really nice forward fold. Roll all the way up to standing. Big breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Bring your hands to your hips. Alternating reverse lunge. Step your right foot back, 2 90-degree angles. Left knee is over the hip, shoulders stacked. Step back together, send it back. Just starting to really let our legs warm up. In Pilates, we really like to think about form. So as you're doing this, I want you to find those 2 90-degree angles. You step back, you feel that, then you step together. And then secondly, we love to talk about core. So how can I keep my abs tight this whole class? Woo! You have 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step to the middle of the mat. Find a wide stance. Toes are in turnout. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Bend the knees, hands come on tops of the thighs. Drop your right shoulder, drop your left shoulder. So the body should be nice and warm, ready to work our core, our glutes. You have 4, 3, 2, last one. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, come down, stand in the tallest version of yourself. All right, you guys, let's get into it. Warm up is done, honey. All right, I want you to take your band and place it 2 to 3 inches above your knees. Once again, remember, no band, no worries. All 10 toes face forward, feet are wider than hip width distance apart. Find your first big squat of class. Lift your abs up and in, open up your chest. Put the weight into your heels so that you can wiggle your toes. Start to stand halfway up. So it's a demi squat. Looks like down, up, down, up. So I really like to think, as I'm doing this, to keep pressure against the band the whole time. Woo! You should already start to feel that big burn. Next one, hold it down. Tiny pulses. I want you to pulse down, down. And when you're doing this, you think hips, back, 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 back. Woo! We get to open it up. Full stand. Looks like up, up, down, down, up, up, back down, down. You go slow as you're doing your full range. When I stand, I like to think of that really beautiful posture that we had in our warm-up. My gaze is going straight forward. So in our first leg series, the beautiful thing about this is we're going to keep this band on the whole time in this first series. So we all know the hardest part is putting on the band. So for the next 10-ish minutes, you're not even going to have to worry about taking it off. You're welcome. All right, next move is my favorite. Bring it down. It's called a double stanky leg. You press your thighs out, out. Now, can you sink lower as you do this? I like to bring my hands behind. Can you get lower? Oh, it's burning. Working those outer glutes as you press the knees out. Next one, I want to combo this with a 1-inch lift. It looks like this. You lift your hips up an inch, down an inch, band out, band in, up, down, band out, band in. Keep going. Up, down, out, in. Now what's going on with your core? Keep it nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, stand all the way up. Keep your band. Come to standing so that your feet are in the middle of your mat. Feet are hip width distant, parallel. Bend into your right leg. Flex your left leg behind you. Squeeze your heel into your glute. I'm keeping the band. From here, all I'm going to do is kick the left leg back, back, back. Notice that my body naturally hinged and I'm balancing on my right leg. If you need a chair or maybe you want to bring your hand onto the wall, that is a-okay, right? Every time that you press your left leg back, squeeze your glute. Woo! So that standing leg, that right leg should be feeling this because you're not letting up. You're not getting out of it. Now, hold the kick back. Bend into the right leg. Bend, bend. So rather than thinking straight down, I want to think back, 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 back. Can we add all that together? Then press, up, then press, up. Woo! That right butt is burning. I want you to stay focused. I tell you that the hardest part is logging on, and you've already done that, right? We're here to work out those glutes. You have 4, 3, 2, stand it up. Same thing right to the other side. Bend, hold, then press. Back, 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 back. Can I lift my core up a little bit more? I'm flexing my foot. Harder is to work your balance, no wall, feeling the fast twitch muscles of your standing leg work. Woo! Next one, hold, bend into your standing leg, and think of putting weight into your heel. Let's add it all together. Then press, then press, then press. Method team! It should be spicy, muy caliente. You should need to pat it out. Stay in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Shake it out. Okay, next move is called a reverse bridge. If you are pregnant, I would refrain from doing this movement. You can do more squats. You can do alternating lunges. If you've got really bony hip bones, you can always double roll your mat. Come to laying on your belly. So notice I'm keeping the band where it is. Bring the bottoms of the feet together so that they're in a diamond. Hands can come underneath of your head. So the knees are diamond out. Lift through the hips. Press down into the hips to lift the feet up. Feel the glute squeeze. Bring it back down. So reverse bridge. You're on your belly. You're squeezing up. Once again, you don't need a band. I just want that diamond shape. I'm trying to really open up. I'm flexing my feet. So if you want to keep your hands underneath your head, you can. If you want to walk your hands back in line with your shoulders to lift up, you can do that too. And what you're getting here is glute work and back extensor work. So really important for your core to work extension. You should feel that burn. Can you keep widening the knees out? Woo! It is burning. Next one, holds it up. Hold, hold, hold. Little lifts. Up, 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 up. When I count you down, we roll onto our back for traditional bridge. You have 4, 3, 2, roll all the way. Notice I'm not moving the band. All the way onto your back for a traditional bridge. Hands reach long. Heels come in close to the glutes. Press down into your triceps. Press into the heels. Lift your hips up. Press against your band. Lower down, down, up, up. So we're starting slow. As you lift up, feel that really wonderful squeeze of the glutes. And then ask yourself, are you breathing, right? We're moving a little slower. Exhale as you lift your hips. Next one, hold it up. 1 inch lifts. Up, 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 up. Next one, hold. Little pulses. Up, up, up. So you sped up the tempo. You guys are almost through with your bridge series. Here, double leg bridge series. You've got this. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Can you lift onto your tippy toes? You're on your tippy toes. Your heels are lifted. Hold. Lower halfway. Down, up, down, up, down, up. We're moving into our first core series. Staying on our back. 4, 3, 2. Lower your hips all the way down. Keeping the band, I want you to widen the band out. So I'm going back into that butterfly position. Interlace your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Let your head rest in your hands. Your chin is off the chest. Submit your low back as you keep the band nice and wide. Lift up an inch, down an inch. Up, down. So small crunches as I keep the band nice and wide. You should be feeling yourself draw the belly down and in. Woo! Now, go back into your Pilates breath. Next one, hold up. Extend the arms if you can. Little reaches. Reach, 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 reach. 4, 3, 2. Come all the way down. Let your feet come together. So you give yourself a little break of the band, but the band's not going anywhere. Extend your hands down by your sides. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach your right hand for your right ankle. Left hand for your left ankle. My friend told me that these were called penguins, and I'm into it because that's exactly what I think about now. Little penguin, you're reaching to the outside. We're trying to catch those obliques. Keep the shoulders lifted. We get to relax in 4, 3, 2. Head, neck, and shoulders relax. Keeping the band where it is, bring your knees into a tabletop. Knees are over the hips, heels in line with knees. Low belly is connected the whole time. Flex your feet, heels drop to the mat. Down, 2, up, 2. So what you should be feeling is your lower abs catch you as you relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Woo! Squad, we've got this. Next one, bring the head, neck, and shoulders up if you can. Flex your feet. Keep dropping the heels. You have 10. Let it burn. Final 5. 3, 2. Keep your band. Bring yourself up. Grab water if you need it. Woo! I'm getting nice and sweaty. I hope you are too. We are moving into our second squat series. The band shouldn't have had to move. Come all the way up to standing. Take a breath in, roll the shoulder blades down, feel your good posture. You just ignited that core, so you should be able to hold it in nice and tight. Come down into your squat. Extend your right leg out. Step back together, stand up. We're going to keep with that side, so it looks like down, out, in, up. Down, out, in, up. Squat, lateral, together, step. Now, when you come into your lateral squat, it's really easy to let the body contort towards the standing leg. I want you to keep the shoulders nice and squared. Because we're moving at 1 count per movement, you should start to feel the heart rate come up a bit. Next one, hold it down. Leg is long, sink back, 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 back. We are burning out the glute. I need to pat it out. It feels so good to burn. 4, 3, 2, stand it up. Woo! Other side, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. Woo! You better work, y'all. Right? Right now, you're the person who has to hold yourself accountable. I can't do it for you. You logged in, you tell yourself that you got this. Next one, hold it down. Send it back, 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 back. Woo! You should want to cut this band apart if you're using one and throw it across the room. You have 4, 3, 2, bring it all the way up. Moving into a traveling squat. Chair squat, get low. Step out, together, halfway up, down. Now switch to the other side. Out, out, up, down. Step, step, lift, lower. Step, step, lift, lower. We're almost done, y'all. You are about to enter in to your halfway point of this class. Do not quit yourself now. We're almost through it. Give me 30 more seconds of this traveling squat, then we ditch the band. Keep that core nice and tight. You've got this, squad. Butts tight AF. Yes, they are. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Woo! You will not need that band till the end of class. Give it a second. Bring it to the side. All right, y'all. We're moving into a forearm plank. Come down onto your forearms, either on your knees or on your toes. Tuck your tailbone under. Rainbow your hips, right, left. What you're looking for is to keep the shoulders steady as you rainbow your hips to the right and left, really carving out your obliques. Always an option to do this on your knees. When you're in this movement, press down into your forearms and protract your shoulders. That means your wingspan should be opening up as you pull the belly up and in. Next one, hold right here, hold center. You can either hold or tap your right hand forward, keep your hips steady, left hand, tap, plank, tap, plank. Feel your core shake as you lift one hand and square your hips off. You have 10, 9, 8, keep going, 7, don't quit, 6, 5, yeah squad, 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it up. Okay, if you have a glider, or maybe you want to use a towel or a sock, go for it. We're only going to be here for a minute and a half. So if you don't have a glider, do not worry. We're starting with our right foot. So left foot has the glider. Right toes are going to come into a turnout. So right toes are reaching out to the side. Left leg is coming up, back, and behind. Notice that I shifted back. Start to stand up. That's your move. Now, if you don't have a glider, you're just going to balance on the leg and then tap. Enjoy having the full range of motion movement. Make sure that your front knee is going in the direction of your second toe. And then can you lift your abs up and in? Curtsies are one of my favorite squats. It gets my outer glute. I feel my inner thighs. Next one, holds down. Hinge forward. Come up in halfway. It's up, down. Ooh, you should be feeling this in the pit of your glute, like someone just took a Nerf gun and went bow, bow, right into that glute. Ha! Next one, just hold for me. Touch the hands down to the heart, down to the heart, down to the heart, down. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, stand all the way up. Come into an all fours position. Right heel lifts up towards the ceiling. Flex your foot. Lift up, 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 up. Squeeze your heel to your glute. And think of finding the part where your glute and your hamstring connect. Envision that you're holding a penny behind the smile line of your glute. Full range right here. Lower down, up, down, up. Check in with your abs. If it feels better for you to be down on your forearms, take it there. For the next 4 minutes, we are not giving this right leg a break. It's going to work the entire time. Next one, holds it up. Flex the foot. Up, up, 1 inch. Make it tiny. Feel the big burn. 4, 3, Straighten your right leg, pop back up onto your arms. Right leg is long. Left forearm comes down. Rotate your right hip open. If available, right hand to the hip, right hand to the sky. Flex the foot. From here, little lift up, 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 up. This is called starfish. Let yourself get big. Try to rotate that top hip. Both outer glutes should be burning. You get to lay all the way down onto your side. Side lying in 4, 3, 2, woo! Ha, you can let your head rest in your hand or head in the bicep. This is a traditional Pilates movement, and so I want you to think about bringing your top hand and letting it come all the way underneath your bottom oblique so that your core is tight. Sweep your foot forward, bring it back. Now I like to point forward and flex back. Try to gaze straight forward. Big point, big flex, big point, big flex. Enjoy working your leg in a really long position so that you're trying to get length. You're going to walk out of this class 2 inches taller. 4, 3, hold it, leg is long. Point the toe, tiny dime-sized circle, 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 circle. Now keep everything nice and tight. We switch directions. 4, 3, 2, other side. When I count you down, you're laying back on your back for a single leg bridge. So the right heel will be the leg on the ground. 4, 3, 2, come all the way back down onto your back. Right heel is down, left leg is up. Press into your heel, single leg bridge, lift up, lower, down, up, down, up. My right leg is on fire. Woo! We're almost through the right leg. And then we move into a core series. You guys got this. Next one, hold the leg up, hold. Square the hips, little lifts. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, back to full range, all the way. Up, down, up, down. 2 more. Up, down. 1 more. Hold it up. Just hold. 4, 3, 2. Lower all the way down. All right, coming back into a core series. Extend your arms back behind your head. Legs extend out into a 45-degree angle. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. You should feel this hollow body sensation. The belly is pressed in. Everything is stretching away. Squeeze in. So now you're in this little bitty ball. I want you to use that ball to squeeze the belly in. Let's press it out. Looks like out, in. Length, squeeze. Stretch, squeeze. Now, check in with your breathing. Inhale out, exhale in. You got 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, rock and roll yourself up to a seated position. Wrap your elbows back behind you. Press into your feet so that you can lift your chest up nice and high. Extend your legs. Lift your legs up, down. Now, if that is intense, you're going to keep with the knees squeezing in and out. If the hip flexors are tired, no worries. Just use the knees coming in. All right, team. All we have to do now is the other side. And then one final burnout. I promise you, you can do this. Keep moving. Woo! We get to lay all the way back in 4, 3, 2, all the way back. Interlace the hands to the head. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Final crunches. Up, 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 up. 30 seconds. Let your core burn out. 20. Final 10. 4, 3, 2. Bring it all the way up. Woo! Shake it out, crab water, y'all. All we have to do is everything that you did on the other side. Left leg takes the lead. Grab your glider. Left foot is to the floor. Left toes are in turnout. Posture is there. Start to glide. Back, up. Enjoy the full range. Notice that from my back heel to the crown of my head, they're reaching away from one another. In Pilates, there's always a length and a strength. So think of that length you can get through the body, through the abdominal wall, and then that strength you can get through the outer left glute. Next one, hold it down. Lift up, down. So now you're not standing up in it. Keep that core nice and engaged. And rather than thinking go straight down, I want you to think press into the heel to go back. Travel backward rather than forward. Next one, hold it down. You have 8 taps. 8, 7. Can you get lower? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Woo! Donkey kicks. Flex your left foot. Lift your left heel up. Little lifts. Up, up. Notice if your hips are even. I'm not looking for this big arch in your back. Keep the focus on the back of the leg. Next one, full range. Up, down. Next one, hold it up, 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 up. Oh, it's burning. You've got this. Right forearm comes down. We're hitting our starfish. Right forearm down. 4, 3, 2. Right forearm down. Extend your left leg. Let it be long. Maybe you bring your top arm up. Rotate your top hip. Lift up. Keep your neck nice and long. Everything has lines. You get to lay for side lying. 4, 3, 2, bring it all the way down. Get your side lying position. Find your mouse house. That's that lift under the bottom oblique. Point, flex. Point, flex. Inhale as you reach forward. Exhale as you squeeze back. Whoop, lost the AirPod. There we go. All right, y'all. Next one, hold, point, circle, pause, circle, pause. 4, 3, other direction, back, squeeze. Now make sure as you're doing this, you're contracting your own glute. We lay on our back, single leg bridge before the grand finale. 4, 3, 2, lay all the way on your back, heel down, right leg up to the sky, left heel is planted, full range, all the way up, down. Now, cut it in half. Halfway looks like down, up. Make sure that the back of your neck is really long in these bridges. You should be feeling shakes and vibrations underneath of your left hamstring. Next one, holds it up. Little pulses. Up, 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 up. 4 more. 4. Back to full range in 3, 2, full range. Bring it down, up, down, up, down, up. Back to your pulses right here. 8, 7. We stand in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it all the way up. All right, guys, you have one more final booty band burnout. Woo! This is our final time to work. Place the band 2 to 3 inches above your knees. All right. So we're going to step to the top of our mat. This time our toes are going to turn out. Travel back with your right leg, then step back at a diagonal with your left. Once you get to the back of your mat, start to step forward. Now, when I do this, I like to add a little booty bounce to it. So it looks like down, down. So as I step, I start to come up and then press it down. I'm keeping the band nice and wide. My heart rate is coming up. Final burnout. In a second, the band is going to come onto our ankles. Once again, if you don't have a band, you're still moving with me. 4, 3, 2. Bring your band to your ankles. Put weight into the band. All the weight is going to go in to your left leg. Tap your right leg at a diagonal to the back. Back, 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 back. Stay low in your leg. Keep pressing back. Woo! Big burn. We switch in 4, 3, 2. Stand it up. Bring it back diagonal. Guys, you can do this. Get a little bit into it, a little lower. Tell yourself that you are capable. Let it burn out. That's why you signed up, why you showed up for yourself. Forearms are coming down. Final forearm plank. 4, 3, 2. Forearms come down. Keep that band if you can. Alternating leg lifts. Right heel, left heel. Right heel, left heel. Make sure that your hips are down. If you need to hold the knees down, go for it. You're feeling your core work as you work the glutes. This is it, y'all. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Woo! Really wonderful work, you guys. Pat it out and then sweep your legs out in front of you. Legs are long, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring yourself up. Cross your right leg over your left. Use yourself to prop yourself up with your arms and feel that really nice outer glute stretch. Legs go long, switch. Sweep your knees around. Cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly. The core worked a lot today. Exhale, round your spine. 2 more. 1 more. Press all the way back, downward dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Right foot steps back, low lunge. Feel that stretch through the hip flexor. Step both feet together, switch. Step both feet together. Roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Feeling gratitude for our body. Working the best parts. I hope you have a smile on your face. I hope you feel like you worked. This was Method Pilates, Butts Tight AF mat class, and my name is Danny. I hope to see you soon.